You're listening to KCRK Ashwood News. It's been a week since 14-year-old Elliot Lair went missing during a Boy Scout camping trip in Ashwood Creek National Park. Despite an extensive search effort, authorities have not found any trace of the boy. The search continues with local police, rangers, and volunteers taking part. But now, another concern. Park Ranger Harvey Waters has also been reported missing. Waters, a longtime ranger at Ashwood Creek, last checked in yesterday morning. His wife says he was acting strange before his disappearance. Authorities have not confirmed if the two cases are related.
Do you copy? Are you on scene? Over.
Yeah, I'm here. Just arrived. Over.
So you're at the parking lot?
Yeah, still inside the car.
His car should be parked right next to the road. You see it?
His car?
Get out of the car and tell me if you see it. So, do you see it? Should look like a regular Ranger car. Tell me when you found it. So, is it still there?
Yeah, I got it. It's parked right next to the road.
So that's Harvey's car there, like they said.
Where was he last seen? Was it here at the parking lot?
Reportedly, he arrived yesterday around 6 a.m. He was angry about something. That's what the security guy said. Then Harvey stormed off somewhere.
You said he was acting weird. What did you mean by that?
Well, the other rangers said he was on edge lately. Staying late, checking out parts of the park no one goes to. Even said he was seeing things. God knows what that means.
So where do I go?
If you just follow the trail, you should reach the visitor center. Tell me when you get there and we'll figure out the next steps.
A lot of broken glass around here. Looks like cracked light bulbs.
I think Harvey mentioned some electricity issues briefly last week.
How often do you guys talk?
Pretty often lately, with the search op going on.
Looks like their payphone's broken. First the glass, now the phone line?
Oh well, looks like you're stuck with me.
I'm doomed.
This is the Ashwood Creek National Park Emergency Station providing real-time updates on park conditions and safety guidelines. Currently, the park weather is calm. Temperatures are expected to drop tonight. Visitors are advised to prepare for colder conditions if...
So I should go to the center, right?
Yeah, look, right now you need to get your hands on a map of the park. There's gotta be one at the center. Let me know if you find it.
Staying overnight. Wildlife activity has increased in the northern areas of the park, specifically sightings of black bears near the river trail. Please maintain a safe distance from any wildlife and properly store food in the lockers in the Peely Lodge area. The fire risk remains low today, but remember, campfires are only permitted in designated areas. Please extinguish all fires completely before leaving your site. Camping outside of designated areas will result in a fine. If unsure, turn to the park ranger team. We remind all visitors that the southern trails remain closed due to recent damage and ongoing maintenance. The search and rescue team is continuing its operation for a missing person in the area. Ashwood Creek authorities are searching for a 14-year-old boy last seen wearing a blue jacket and red shoes near the park borders, Blackwood Trail. If you have any information, please report it immediately. Visitors are advised to avoid the designated search areas to allow teams to operate without interference. As the result of the search, no rangers are available for assistance, except for operating officers in the Peely Lodge area. Thank you for understanding. For emergencies, tune into this station for instructions or contact a park ranger immediately.
I'm at the visitor center. The toilets here are something else.
What are you doing in the... I'm not even gonna ask. Can you just stay a bit professional?
We're all hoping for good news. All right, now let's get back to what we do best here at Ashwood Talks. Weird stuff. And tonight's topic, our old friend, the park and its woods. Now, you know I love a good mystery. And the hills out there in the park, well, they're not short on stories, that's for sure. Some folks say they've seen things moving out there, things that ain't exactly animal nor man. Some of you might have heard about it's an old local legend, but it's been making the rounds lately. The story goes...
There's a map here.
I get my own map here, even though, well, it's no piece of crap. So my idea was, there's a ranger cabin not too far away from you. The rangers got a whole bunch of equipment in there, but they can sleep over if they need to. With all the rangers gone from that area, no one's checked it yet. Maybe he left something inside, or, you know.
Where's the cabin on the map?
Should be near the entrance
All right,
the bridge.
let's take our first caller.
Sentinel
You're on
speak.
with Ashwood Talks.
You got it?
What's got your gears grinding tonight, my friend?
Hey,
No, I can't find it.
Visitor center should be marked with like a cross or something. And then if you just follow the trail, one of them should
well,
end
I
up
was
at
up
the
near the
cabin.
edge of the park, you know,
Right.
Past the
I'll get
trailhead,
going then.
and I could have sworn I heard, I don't know, a voice. Like someone whispering. But no one was around. This happened a few times.
Whispering voices? That's unsettling, to say the least. And you were out by the trailhead near Blackwood? Right where the search for young Elliot's going on?
Yeah, right there. I didn't go too far. Not after I heard it. I know it's probably nothing. Just a feeling. But I've lived here long enough. I know when something feels off.
You're right about that, Susan. That sixth sense, always trust it. Could be the wind, could be a raccoon, could be something else entirely. Who knows? With all the stories we hear round here, it's like we're living in a Stephen King novel.
There's a little news clipping talking about Whispering Hollows. Is that the little cave next to the lake?
Little cave. It's a whole cave system that extends thousands of feet below the park.
The article's talking about some group that used to live there. Looks pretty creepy.
Yeah. Just the kind of folklore that keeps people away from the woods.
They got a poster of the kid here. He's out there somewhere.
That surprises me. You know, of all the guys, you'd be the one to let the case go cold with barely any evidence. Get out of here. They gotta know you or what? So what is it? What's special about this case?
The last missing kid here was like 20 years ago. His mom and dad live a few blocks away. I don't want to let them down.
Yeah, it's been a week though. I barely found anything.
Come on, listen to yourself. You wouldn't be saying that if it was James. There's a chair knocked over in the service room.
Weird.
You don't just leave a chair like this. Somebody must have fallen. Does anyone else come here?
Depends who got the shift. But no one except Harvey since last night. you said something about the radio. The one Mia gave you? You still got it.
I do, yeah.
Try to tune it to 101.5. It's supposed to be like an emergency frequency. Could be useful.
Yeah, I already figured that out. Yes, Rob, you asked me a minute ago.
There's no one to talk to this late at the station. So, how's the park treating you? I reckon you don't like it much.
There's a fallen tree in the way.
Just climb over it, jeez.
I can't. Not this one. It's too big.
You got it working yourself, man.
I'm finding a different trail. Somebody was at the picnic area tonight. Looks like they even wanted to stay for the night.
It's gotta be those teenagers again.
You mean the ones that carved the symbols into the tree?
Yeah, them. They're the reason we can't have nice things.
They got a fire going and everything. You think Harvey could have gone after them?
Yeah, maybe. Keep an eye out.
A bunch of soda cans around here.
Might as well take one. Gonna be a long night by the looks of it.
They left their boombox here. Consider it.
Nice. I heard the wildlife around here really like some punk music.
Oh my god, what is this?
What is it that suddenly made you believe in God?
That thing's called a blocked trail.
Blocked? How?
There is a mountain of rocks on the main trail. Some trees have fallen too.
Landslide?
Looks like it.